If you're building anything with AI, listen up. This week alone, the AI world moved faster than you can imagine. And if you blink, you might have just missed the biggest shift of the year. Hey, my name is Blessing, and here are 5 things we learned about AI and innovation this week that you need to know. Let's jump in.
Thing 1. Open source AI is making a big comeback. This week, NVIDIA kicked off something huge called the Open Source AI Week. They hosted hackathons, workshops, and meetings, all in a bid to push community-built AI tools into the spotlight. You might be wondering, what does this even mean? Well, AI isn't just for billion-dollar companies anymore. With open source tools now flooding the space, anybody can build, test, or train AI models with no massive budget required. So, if you're an innovator or creator, this is the right time to lock in. Lesson 2. Smaller infrastructure is the new AI goal. First, Alibaba Cloud made headlines after revealing a system that cut their GPU by 82%, meaning they are doing way more with less hardware. And at the same time, Meta, NVIDIA, and AMD teamed up to launch a new network system called Ethernet for Scale-Up Networking, ESUN, built to move AI data faster than ever. In simple terms, they are building the system highways that AI runs on. Lesson 3. Big talent moves equals big strategy shift. Earlier this week, Meta poached one of the top AI researchers from Google DeepMind and OpenAI, and that is a big deal. What you should take from this is that whenever these big companies make major hires, it's not just about the recruitment. It's a roadmap review that predicts what's going to happen next. If I were you, I will stay updated on skill trends like video generation, multimodal models that will position you for the next wave. Lesson 4. Regulators are finally stepping in. In Europe, Italian news publishers just filed a lawsuit against Google's AI overviews, claiming it's stealing clicks from news sites. Who would have thought? They are calling it a traffic killer that threatens news publishers' business models. This is the start of a bigger wave. Governments and industries are beginning to question how AI affects real jobs, creators, and businesses. So, if you're building with AI, it's no longer about what's possible, but who is responsible. Lesson 5. AI adoption in business is no longer just about the hype. According to a recent analysis, many businesses are still pouring money into AI, but over 60% of them are still stuck in the pilot phase. In other words, more ideas, but not enough execution. Building with AI is easy, but making it work at scale is where the real challenge happens. If your team is building with AI, focus less on the hype and more on what actually moves the needle. There you have it, the 5 key lessons on AI and innovation this week. If you found this video useful, please like, comment, and click the follow button for more weekly doses of what's new in AI and innovation. I remain Blessing, and I'll catch you next week.